to share the ball. Now, Doris, you were a gifted passer, a conference assist leader. What makes a great playmaker?
Well, look at Brian Anderson doing his homework on his partner here. I think, obviously, you have to have some vision. You've got to have a handle to be able to get to the spots you want to on the floor, to deliver the pass at the appropriate angle. But maybe most importantly, you have to have a desire to make your teammates better.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. James Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Zubats in at the 5. Now here's Curry. The 3. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Outside for Harden. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 to fall.
I mean, we've come to expect this from James Harden. The ability to strike quickly from beyond the three-point line is just special.
Outside to Jemski. Butler against Leonard. Curry surveys. 6 to shoot. And he can't get that one. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. It's Powell on the wing. Down low. Here's Leonard. And then jammed it down as he goes right over Jimmy Butler.
Well, Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court he makes a lot of noise.
Outside to Jemski. Knocked loose. Done with a steal. Curry against Harden. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Harden's got 5 now.
James Harden has made a living out of tough shot making. And I'll tell you, the defense pretty good right there. James Harden just better.
Curry from deep three-point land. No good. Unable to win this run. The Clippers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Outside for Harden. Zubats with a screen on Curry. Harden, good. He's got 7.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Who told me that one key will be holding James Harden in check. He said they don't want to let Harden get too much penetration, and when he does drive the lane, they're going to shade him left and force him into his weaker right hand. It's a strategy teams have used on Harden before, so we'll see how effective it is tonight.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Looking at this last month, here are the NBA teams that have been outstanding at reading the opponents and picking their pockets. The Warriors, number 1.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
On the wing, Curry, who poked away, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Now here's Podziemski. 10 points in his last outing. Just 3 to shoot. Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field. so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Here's Harden. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Powell, a screen on Curry. Pass to Powell. Pulls it in from the elbow. Hauled in by Curry.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Butler. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
My goodness, the anticipation of JB. Jimmy Butler doing work.
Floats one. Leonard against Butler. To the inside. Zubac's shot is off.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Moody passes to Butler. Now Green. Back to Moody. It's Podziemski on the wing. Defended by Dunn. It's stolen by Dunn. Inside. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Yeah, if you allow Zubac's positioning near the cup, look out. This is what you can expect.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And with both teams fighting for playoff position, this is as intense of a regular season as you'll see, Grant.
Oh, B.A., you can feel what's at stake here in the arena. Both of these teams will treat this like the postseason. The playoffs start now for them.
On the court now is your T-shirt time. The nation who's going home with a free T-shirt.
Let's look at the Western Conference standings as the playoffs approach. Taking a look at the Clippers, they've been grinding out enough wins to place 4th in the conference right now. And checking out the Warriors, only 2 spots back.
Well, I think for Golden State, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down. That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Here's Podziemski. No points yet. Pass to Green. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. They also got Trace Jackson-Davis late in the 2nd round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, you love just the versatility of Draymond Green's game. He can score it, he can pass it, he can board it, and we know he's one of the elite defenders in the NBA.
off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Doris, not long ago, the Clippers were not associated with star power.
It's very true, BA, but they are now. And it's not just the talent that they have, it's the experience that their guys bring to the court. They now have a core of big-time players who've been through virtually everything in the league.
And here are the Warriors now, following the score by Los Angeles. Green with a screen on Leonard. Here's Butler. No luck on that one. Ooh, solid D from Leonard. Pass to Harden. Out to Powell. Launches a 3. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the middle. Outside for Butler. Here's Green. And it's rejected.
How about Zubac? Worked so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Jones, he's checked in for Dunn.
Number 55, Derek Jones Jr.
5 on the clock. Harden against Curry. Shoots over Harden. Curry, that's good.
Well, there's unquestionably no doubt that this guy is one of the most creative players in league history. He's got more ways to score Steph Curry than you could possibly count.
Here's Pajemski. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Norman Powell.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Warriors trail by 8. Moody on the wing. Back to Curry. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Curry understands how to take a hit, prepares for it, and makes the necessary adjustment.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Powell outside. Pass to Jones. Puts up a 3, and he buries his first look.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Pajemski. Back to Curry. Hitting his 3rd shot in 7 looks.
0 fear from Curry inside. 2 more points in his Hall of Fame career.
Outside Jones. Back to Harden. Shoots over Curry. Harden can't hit. Warriors trail by 7. Green, the pass to Curry. Outside Butler. Curry against Leonard. 4-3. And again it's Stephen Curry. Curry's got 9.
Ideally, you want to chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line, but folks, it is not as easy as you might think.
It's Powell, high post. Now here's Leonard. Moody defends. Goes up at the elbow. Leonard can't get it to go. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. For 3. And there's Curry on the assist by Butler. And now just a 1-point Clipper lead.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Powell outside. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Green.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
On the wing, Curry. Just 4 to shoot. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Their last encounter was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Getting ready for the Warriors. Jackson Davis is checked in for Draymond Green. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Moody. Payton's checked in for Podziemski. And Hield is subbed in for Stephen Curry. Bogdanovich is checked in for the Clippers. Simmons comes in for James Harden. Warriors on D. Bogdanovich, that's good.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
Well, Doris, whenever Derrick Jones Jr. is out there, we're all expecting a highlight from him.
Oh, there's no question. The dunk champion back in 2020, this guy is only 6'6", but his hops, some of the epic throwdowns he has, oh my goodness.
Now here's Leonard. Last game he had 28 points. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
The Warriors trailing. To the wing on the left. To the paint. Here's Hield. And the shot's good.
Well, Buddy Hield not backing down on the interior. He says, I got more than shooting in my game.
Bogdanovich with it. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. It's good. Bogdanovich has gotten his second bucket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Butler, a screen on Simmons. Hield passes to Payton. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Simmons, the pass to Jones. Leonard against Kuminga with the fadeaway. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Well, the mid-range absolutely a part of Kawhi Leonard's offensive arsenal. Defense can't expect him to pass those up.
Butler on the wing, defended by Jones. Butler against Jones. Shot clock at 5. Tries from 6 feet. The shot by Butler, no good. The Clippers in the lead. Jones up top. Butler covering. 36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Now, Jimmy Butler is an unselfish teammate. This guy loves to get his teammates involved.
On the wing, Jones. Leonard up top. And that one comes up a bit short. Golden State has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Jackson Davis misses.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Leonard. Over Butler. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Man, why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Kuminga is out there with Gary Payton II, and it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Now here's Jones. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Bogdanovich, no good. Simmons against Payton. Pass to Kuminga. The three from Curry. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Zubac. 17 points for him. Last game against Sacramento. To the middle. The kick out to Simmons. Here's Coffey. Three-pointer off the mark.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Hield. Jackson Davis, a screen. Beyond the arc. Another three for Golden State.
We all know this guy is a volume three-point shooter. Mr. Hield does not lack for confidence.
Simmons looking around. Pass to Bogdanovich. Down low. Doubled by Payton. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Outside Curry, fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now. Simmons against Hield. And it's Simmons missing. The Warriors lead by 3. To the inside, Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And timeout called by Ty Lue. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
It's time for next man. If you see yourself on the big screen, you know what to do. Bust and move. Break those moves.
checked in for the Warriors. Dunn, he's checked in for the Clippers. And on the 2K leaderboard, the teams that have stonewalled offenses over the last month. In third, the Clippers. The Warriors, fourth.
And over the last month, both teams have been playing excellent defense, really working hard to prevent other teams from scoring a lot on them.
Bogdanovich against Hield. Bogdanovich passes to Coffey. Back to Bogdanovich. Will it go? They get it back. Pass to Dunn. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Yeah, I really admire the poise of Chris Dunn, appearing totally comfortable in the paint.
Now Looney. He's guarded by Zubac. Inside. Here's Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga! Strong like bull. All right, Doris, what do you think separates the good teams from the great teams in crunch time?
Boy, I think there's a lot of things, Brian, that separate that. Number one, can you execute on both ends when it's a clutch game? Can you absorb the pressure of a moment, understanding time and score, how to get a quality shot on every possession, how to string together multiple stops? Can you make shots under duress of great defense? There are so many things that differentiate between the good and the championship. Wow, buddy, Hield taking flight, showing he is more than just a three-point specialist.
Bogdanovich from long range. The rebound by Payton. The Warriors lead by 5. Hield from outside. Second chance effort. Oh, look at Looney finding space inside.
They're really working the paint now.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Coffey on the wing. Here's Bogdanovich. Kuminga pulls it in.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
To the left wing. To the paint. Tipped. It's stolen by Dunn. Pass to Bogdanovich. From deep. Buries it from 3. Bogdanovich has got 7.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Looney against Zubac. Back to Looney. That shot off. Great D that time from Zubac. Clippers trail by 4. Now Bogdanovich. He has 7. Over Hield. Here's Jones. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
That's good from Jones. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Looney. Jimmy Butler comes in for Kuminga. Moody's checked in for Payton. And Podziemski subbed in for Hield. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Los Angeles. James Harden comes in for Bogdanovich. Jones hits them both. And here's Curry. He's got 14. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And get ready to move. And welcome out the Warriors 16.
And the Warriors with possession here. Back to Butler. Jones with some nice D. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Zubac.
Make no mistake, with that frame and that touch, Zubac's a tough cover in close.
Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Zubac taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good.
It's been great watching Ivica Zubac's growth. This guy, his game has evolved and his role is increasing.
Good on the second one. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Outside Moody. His first shot attempt. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Dunn. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Dunn's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you love to watch Chris Dunn because that handle is especially tight. Masterful control with the ball in his hands.
Now here's Butler. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Curry, that's good. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Harden against Curry. Dunn outside. Zubac inside, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
Zubac's never a guy to shy away from contact.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line.
Zubac taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the Warriors making a switch here. Hield's checked in. And he sinks the second. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Butler passes to Moody. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Clippers have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Leonard on the wing. Harden finds Leonard. There's the triple. Rebounded by Hield.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Podziemski. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 8 rebounds in the game. Dunn outside. Leonard outside. Oh, Green with a block.
Well, let's remember a former defensive player of the year, Draymond Green, sending it back.
And the basket by Hield.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Leonard outside. Back to Harden. Here's the 3. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
And Harden gets the double team. Fires the 3. Shot by Leonard, no good. The Warriors trailing. Green, the pass to Hield. Outside Butler. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Boy, at his best, Jimmy Butler is a versatile scorer, inside and outside. But what I will most remember him for, his competitive toughness.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Butler.
What I love most about Jimmy Butler is his will to win and the capacity he has to take his teammates right along with him.
Norman Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. Butler hits them both. The Clippers trail. Outside Harden. Back to Leonard. Lets a floater go. Some solid defense from Butler. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Butler focused under pressure.
Well, this is a move that Butler has developed to counter defenses that want to play him for the drive.
Powell outside. Pass to Zubac. It's stolen by Green. Outside Hield. Launches it. They get it again. Here's Butler. Can't cash in the 10-footer.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Here's Leonard. Nice balance from Kawhi Leonard there.
Really off on his shooting, just 20% this period. Looks like he's getting a bit frustrated.
Pass to Butler. Oh, got a piece of it. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Ryan, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Harden can't hit. The Warriors leading. Right side, Butler. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. This will be his 3rd free throw of the game.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Payton's checked in for Hield.
Second team foul. At the line for one.
Find the lane.
Jimmy
One shot.
Butler.
That's good from Butler.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Powell outside. Outside Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Leonard. The claw slashing his way inside.
Well, Kawhi Leonard meets the defender at the rim, and he comes out on top.
Leonard against Butler. Payton with a screen on Harden. Pass to Payton. On the wing, Green. He's guarded by Zubac. Fires it. The Jimsky shot is good. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Terrific placement on the bounce pass, right where it needed to be.
Leonard against Butler. Leonard looking around. Over Butler. The putback. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Warriors ahead, up by 4, and we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan halftime Court shot. Wrong clean. They're thinking about the shot. No sorry. Let's hear it for the participants.
Hey folks, first off, let's take a look at the overall NBA schedule on tap for tonight. Swerving off topic for a moment, I need you guys to weigh in on this. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No, man, it's a hot dog. Cheese, it's right there in the name.
Well, it's got meat, correct?
Right,
It has bread.
right.
Isn't that what it takes to make a sandwich?
Stuff between bread?
That's not how it works. Every summer they have a hot dog eating contest, not a sandwich eating contest. They're different.
I really feel
a good point.
sandwiched between two great debaters. And now revisiting that first half for Steph Curry, he was lights out.
His performance in the first half, Diesel approved. Plays physical, Diesel approved. Doing most of his damage right at the rim, of course, Diesel approved.
Diesel approved defense. The praise doesn't come any higher than that. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Steph Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
The Warriors lead by 4. And so in the game for the Clippers, Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden, and it's Zubac in at the center position. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from three for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-on-one player capable of carrying a team.
Curry finds Green, and count that! 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's pure strength from Draymond Green. When he gets hit, he still finds a way to score it.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Draymond Green. Shooting 1.
And that one misses.
Yeah, in terms of winners in NBA history, few have the resume of Draymond Green.
Powell passes to Leonard. Zubac with a screen on Butler. Kawhi, so steady inside.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. James Harden picks one up.
Perhaps the last guy in the history of the NBA that you want to put at the free throw line. Stephen Curry will go down as one of the all-time great free throw shooters.
First free throw is good.
But despite what is a lock Hall of Fame career, Stephen Curry has no let-up. He is chasing excellence.
No good on the second free throw.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
They grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard is so opportunistic, and he has the length to create those second chances.
Butler finds Curry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Curry's got 19 points.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Pass to Powell. Done with it. On the wing, Harden. He's covered by Curry. Harden drawing the double team. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Dunn. Great D that time from Podziemski. The Warriors lead by 5. Left side Moody. The 3-ball. The kick out. Curry takes the 3. 4-3. Stephen Curry.
It would be easy to take for granted the greatness we see every time Stephen Curry hits the floor. Another special performance right now.
Pass to Leonard. Here's Powell. Plenty of space. And he hits the jumper. Powell's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Curry. He's got 22. Rebounded by James Harden. Harden's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Leonard. The shot no good. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Curry. Wow, Curry takes the hit and finishes inside. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Time now to bring you the teams leading the league in second chance points in the past month. In third, the Warriors.
They've poured in a lot of second chance points recently, and that can be huge for your offense.
Clippers trail by 8. Leonard outside. Double team on Leonard. It's Powell on the wing. Zubac, screen. 3-pointer. Drains the triple. Powell's got 7 points in the game.
You've got to be able to manipulate pick and roll. Norman Powell taking what the defense gives him. That's really nice.
Green, the pass to Curry. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Here's Powell. 7 points in the game. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Butler. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, this to me is the problem with defending Butler. He typically takes it so strong, it's hard not to bite on that pump fake.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Jones, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Butler hits them both. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 9-point game. Zubac against Green. Back to Leonard. Clock at 6. Jones, the pass to Powell. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. 9 points in the game.
Wow, with contact in the restricted area, Norman Powell, pretty play.
Green, a screen. Outside Curry. The shot that time not on target. Clippers trail by 7. Pass to Zubac. Now Leonard. Powell outside. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Offensive board. Another shot. Oh! Leonard with the physical bucket.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Outside Curry. Green. A screen. And again, no good by Golden State.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside Jones. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Butler passes to Curry. On the wing, Green. He's guarded by Zubac. Zubac against Green. Shoots over Zubac. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter. Done with it. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Leonard outside. Takes it inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
I love scorers who want to seek contact. Kawhi Leonard consistently in the top 20 in free throw attempts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Well, Doris, there's one thing for sure. When Kawhi Leonard is available, he's elite.
There's no question about it, Brian, and it's so difficult to watch a player who cares so deeply about the game as Kawhi does not have his body hold up. It's been unfortunate over the years to see the toll injuries have taken on his career, but boy, oh boy, clutch, skilled, competitive, tough, every attribute you could want. Kawhi is known as a low-key guy, but don't let that fool you. He's as competitively tough as they come.
Green with a screen on Powell. Here's Potemski. No good on the 3.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
Pass to Zubac. Fades back. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors lead by 5. Outside Curry. From the high post. Good on the bucket. Curry's got 12 now in this quarter.
You see the fear that Curry and his ability to shoot with range, it opens up other aspects, whether the drive or, in that instance, the midi.
Now here's Zubac. Outside Simmons. Leonard against Payton. The shot misses. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Here's Podziemski. Knocks down the long J. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 18. Back to Jones. It's Powell on the wing. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Powell's got 10 points here in the second half.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
Outside Podziemski. On the wing, Payton. Pass to Butler. Down low. Here's Curry. Up and in on the layup. Curry's got 30.
Very difficult to keep the ball out of Stephen Curry's hands because of all his movement. He can shoot from anywhere, and right now the defense has no answer.
Now here's Powell. 12 points for him. Off the mark there with a 3. The Warriors lead by 9. Now here's Payton. Pass to Butler. Green with a screen on Zubac. And here's Butler outside. Boom! 3 for Jimmy.
Wow, you don't see Jimmy Butler go to the three-point opportunity that often, but knocks down a big-time shot there.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Jackson Davis is checked in for Draymond Green. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Podziemski. And it's Buddy Hield in for Curry. Coffee, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Powell. Here's Coffee. Now Simmons. Going inside, softly drops in the floater.
This is where Ben Simmons can be at his most effective, getting that dribble drive to work to his advantage.
Jones against Butler. Unable to get that one. Clippers trail by 10. To the inside. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, we know Ben Simmons loves to set his teammates up. They love playing with this guy.
To the paint. And stolen by Jones. Pass to Coffee. Simmons with it. Outside Bogdanovic. There's the 3. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Now just a 5-point Warrior lead. Now here's Jackson Davis. Outside Kuminga to the middle. Stolen by Jones. Pass to Coffee. And the layup is good off the glass. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Los Angeles.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Simmons finds Jones, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Very important points. I mean, they're trying to hang on to this lead now. They needed that.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Bogdanovich. Down low. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
This close to the rim, Ben Simmons just leaves no doubt.
And here's Hield. He's got 15. Pass to Butler. The floater. Oh, Butler, the feathery touch.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Fight through it, okay? You got to screen better, play with more pace, all right? Just for 5 minutes. Give us 5 hard minutes, okay? Hey, next play is run hard. See how they're playing.
Well, with the finish line in their sights, Coach Lue wanting some energy here.
Point blank, it's going to come down to who wants it more, and Coach Lue is trying to up his squad's aggressiveness.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Gary Payton II is out there with Kuminga. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position, filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's Payton. Inside. Here's Curry. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovich.
Well, from long range or from point-blank range, Steph Curry is a marksman.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
And that one falls for Curry. Both good from the line that time.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Pass to Jones. Back to Dunn. Outside Bogdanovich. Off target from three-point range. The Warriors lead by 6. Outside Curry. Back to Kuminga. Outside Hield. Now Jackson Davis. Curry with it. Just 5 to shoot. Stephen Curry! What a shot maker!
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Pass to Coffey. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Jones sets a screen. Bogdanovich from long range. Warriors with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Payton. Hield with the ball. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. Good. Curry's got 36 points.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Jones with a screen on Hield. Bogdanovich against Hield. Now done. Releases. And the Clippers miss again. Here's Kuminga. Outside Curry. Outside Hield. Curry a screen on Leonard. And Hield puts up a deep 3. Coffey grabs the board. Clippers trail by 10. Leonard for 3. Leonard beyond the line.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Up top Curry. To the inside. Right side Payton. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. Coffey grabs the board.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Leonard on the wing. Guarded by Payton. Leonard against Payton. Leonard inside. The rebound by Payton. Payton's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Curry. Back to Payton. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance. And the Warriors lead by 10.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Leonard, good.
We've seen this script before. Kawhi Leonard starts early and continues throughout the course of the night. Defense is in for a long haul.
Now here's Hield. Outside Curry. They set the screen. Fires for 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Payton. He can't get it to go. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Clippers. Dunn outside. Pass to Coffey. Leonard outside. Over Payton. Rebounded by Hield. The Warriors lead by 8. Outside Curry. Back to Hield. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Jones has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Leonard with the ball. Jackson Davis picks him up. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And the Warriors make some changes. Green's checked in for Jackson Davis. Jimmy Butler comes in for Kuminga. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Payton.
What's up?
And the free throw, no good.
Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion. Boy, what a career he has had.
And that one's good. Green.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Clippers trail by 8. Down low. And stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
There's a level of physicality that Jimmy Butler plays with that he's going to force you to match. Nice job drawing contact.
That's good from Butler. The Clippers making a switch here. Jones is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
The Warriors lead by 10. Outside, Green. Butler passes to Curry. Outside Pajemski. Green with a screen on Powell. To the middle. Oh, look at Draymond flexing with that finish.
Well, Draymond Green in the screen and roll as the roll man is a dangerous option because of his strength.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his 4th foul in the contest. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Los Angeles. Dunn comes in for Coffee. Leonard passes to Powell. Harden against Curry. Now here's Harden. He's closely guarded. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his 5th foul.
And that's going to be his 5th, guys. One more and he's done.
Butler against Leonard. Second shot opportunity. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, Kawhi has become one of the smartest offensive players in the game. Understanding use of the shot fake and what it can give you.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. The Warriors lead by 11. Now here's Butler. Outside, Green. Here's Curry. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got his 16th rebound on the night. Dunn, the pass to Leonard. Got it. Leonard's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
The toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
Pass to Pajemski. Leonard against Butler. And here's Curry. 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
To the paint. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Outside Butler from downtown. Powell pulls it in. And it's Powell with the ball for Los Angeles. They trail by 7. Count it, and the foul. It's on Stephen Curry.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Doris, looking back at James Harden's time in Houston, what an incredible individual run he went on.
Come on, Brian. Finished in the top 3 in MVP voting 5 times with the Rockets. Came so close to getting to an NBA Finals. He's still beloved in the city of Houston. James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Moody. Back to Curry. 11 feet out. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Outside Pajemski. Here's Curry, defended by Harden. Green with a screen on Harden. Curry against Harden. Outside Butler. It's stolen by Leonard. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, you look at Kawhi's career, one of the first things he did was work on his consistency from the free throw line. Why? Because he's excellent at drawing contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Leonard. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Now Powell. Pass to Zubac. Just 5 on the clock. Butler passes to Curry. Butler, a screen on Powell. And here's Curry for 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Here's Harden. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Butler's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside for Green. Outside Curry. To stop the drought. Count it! And 1! He'll have a chance in the 3-point play. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Personal foul. 13 fouls. At the line of
Clippers trail by 6. Leonard outside. Pass to Harden. Powell with it. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Curry finds Green. Outside Pajemski. Down low. Here's Butler. And they recover it. Green. Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor. And that does not look good.
And I'll tell you, that's the very last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Jackson Davis is checked in.
32, Trace Jackson Davis.
want to hear from Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Butler taking his time here. Jackson Davis a screen. The three. Kept alive. Shoots over Zubac. Count that one. And the Warriors lead by 8.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Zubac with a screen on Curry. Harden from outside. Pass to Leonard. Zubac with a screen on Butler. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Curry against Harden. Inside. Zubac with the steal. Here's Leonard. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Leonard's got 31.
Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments.
Curry against Harden. This one for three. Hits the trifecta. Curry's got 42 in the game.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Powell. Moody defends. Powell's shot is off. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Now here's Podziemski. Zubac with the steal.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
Lets it go from the wing. Harden from outside. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, you love to see Norman Powell be unselfish and find an open teammate. That's pretty.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. 15 fouls. At the line for the Warriors. Taking 2 shots.
As he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. All right, guys, what do you think?
A lot to talk about here, but hey, this game is likely out of reach.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Powell, it's good. And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
All right,